In transportation problem, there are two stages to find an optimum solution. The first stage is finding out an initial basic feasible solution. We do that using northwest corner rule, least cost method, or Vogel's approximation method. And the following stage is finding the optimum solution by iterating the initial basic feasible solution. And for that we have to use Modi method or stepping stone method. In Modi method, for iterating the initial basic feasible solution to optimum solution, an important step is calculation of Ui and Vj. Ui and Vj are cost corresponding to rows and columns respectively. So this lecture we will see how to calculate Ui and Vj. So what is seen here is the initial basic feasible solution of our transportation problem. Okay, now we are going to add one more column and one more row for putting the values of Ui and Vj. Now for the calculation of Ui and Vj, we will be using only the allocated cells. So only the cost in allocated cells are important. So I am going to highlight those allocated cells. So these yellow cells are the allocated cells, and only these cells are required for the calculation. Now, in order to remove any kind of confusion, I am going to just hide the allocations in these yellow cells. Okay, so whatever be the allocations in those cells, I am going to remove it. Now I am going to calculate Ui and Vj. For that, what will I do initially? Initially I put U1, this is U1, U1 equal to 0. Now this U1 equal to 0 can be used for calculation of V4. So this is V4, and what will be V4? And we know that U1 plus V4 is equal to C14. U1 plus V4 is equal to C14, and C14 is equal to 12. That is equal to 12. So that means what? That means you know that U1 is equal to 0. So this means V4 is equal to 12. So I will put 12 here. Now I have got V4 value. So this V4 value can be used for calculation of U3, because U3 plus V4 is equal to C34. I will write that here. U3 plus V4 is equal to C34, which is nothing but, so this is the C34, which is nothing but 20. That implies U3 equal to 8. Now, so I get U3 equal to 8 here. Now, since I have got 8 here, this can be used for the calculation of V2 and V1. U3 plus V2 equal to C32. That is nothing but C32, that is equal to 10. So which means V2 is equal to 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. So next I can calculate V1. we have got u3 plus v1 equal to c31, which is equal to 40. So that means since u3 is equal to 8, v1 is equal to 40 minus 8, that is equal to 32. v1 equal to 32. Now this 32 can be used for calculation of u2. So I will write u2 plus v1 is equal to c21, which is equal to 70. So that means u2 is equal to 70 minus 32, that is equal to 38. Now this 38 can be used for calculation of v3. Next we have u2 plus v3 equal to c23, which is equal to 40. So that means v3 equal to 40 minus 38, which is equal to 2. So this is how we calculate the values of ui and vj's. Once we complete all the calculations of ui's and vj's, we can bring back all the allocations which we were hiding to avoid confusion. So with that, this calculation of ui's and vj's are over. Thank you all.